How y'all doing? Buddy Isaac here. Just sitting here, and it's about 110 degrees, feels like out here. I'm just sitting here sweating, and I got a caller on the line. We're going to talk about, he's going to tell me about a couple things that he's witnessed, kind of strange, paranormal, and, you know, stuff like that. Stuff we like to hear about. And I ain't asking for names, just asking for stories, you know. And I know this guy. I've known him for a while, and he's pretty reliable. So you can if he says it, you better take it to heart. And but anyway, so how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. How you all doing?
We hanging in there, trying to get through this heat.
Yeah, that's all we can do. I'm sitting next to a pool right now.
Oh,
it's been that hot.
I believe I'd be sitting in it. So tell us a little bit about what you seen there.
Well, I'll give you the first experience I ever had.
All right.
I was born in North Carolina, and we lived like in Charlotte, but it was like a trailer court.
Right.
You know, they was just, I don't know, 50 or 100 trailers right next to each other. And this was back in the early 90s. So, I mean, the parents didn't helicopter parent their kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, the babysitter, she was our next door neighbor, and her daughter was the same age as my sister. So we just hung out and played together all the time.
Right.
Well, one day she said, I'm going to walk to the store. The store was like, I don't know, probably a couple blocks away. You know, she said, you all play. I was probably 3, and the older kids was probably 7 or 8.
Right.
And in her trailer, I don't know if you remember this, but they was like front doors that the top half opened and the bottom half opened. You could lock the bottom.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, you can lock the bottom and leave the top open, and she left the top open. And we was just sitting there playing while she was gone to the store, and some random dude walked up to the porch, like, was talking, like, could see in the house or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, what are y'all doing, you know? Let's come outside. I got some cool toys. I got, you know, all this and that. And the older girls was like, no, get away. You know, get out of here. You're scaring us, blah, 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 whatever. And the oldest one went and grabbed the top half of the door and shut it. Well, he kept opening it. Like, every time she'd shut it, he'd push it back open.
Right.
Well, then we all got in pushing on it, you know. And this went on for a couple minutes, you know. And all the kids got scared, and we all ran behind the couch and just hid behind the couch.
Right.
So he was still hitting on the top half of the door, but every time he would hit it, it would slam back shut. Right. Every time he would hit it, it would slam back shut. And we seen all 3 of us, like all the kids that was there, will still tell, like, you can ask my sister or my friend, the other friend, they'll give you the 100% exact story.
Okay.
So something was hitting, you know, that dude was hitting the top half of the door, and we seen an angel standing there with gold wings just holding that door.
I believe that. I believe every word of that.
100%. Like, it's, you know me.
Yep.
I'm not. I 100% seen that. And you can ask my sister. She's, I don't know, 4 years older than me or something. 3 years. And she's a school teacher, you know, a respectable person, and she'll tell you exactly word for word what I'm saying.
That's. And I believe people's meant to see stuff like that. Some people's going to, you know, not everybody's going to see this kind of stuff, but stuff will reveal itself to you and let you know that, hey, you know, I'm here and I've got your back. You know, you're not
right.
You're not in any danger as long as I'm here. I believe that. So,
I 100%. That was a guardian angel. Because I believe that everybody's got like a guardian angel.
Yep.
And I believe 100% that was one of ours.
Yeah.
One of the kids that was there, that was their angel. Or all three of them, you know. What?
Yeah.
But,
yeah. That's cool,
yeah,
man.
it happened. So, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, I lost you. I thought I lost you for a second.
Now, the way this internet is, it probably kicked out.
Oh, yeah. It happens like that sometimes.
Yeah.
We live in the hollers.
I know. The sun's already set down here, but I see the sun up on top of the hill over there.
I do too.
So what about the, you say you seen a ghost one time too, right?
100%. And this was it was an apartment complex. And at the time, it was me and my ex-wife and my oldest daughter, and the middle daughter was a baby, like still in diapers. And we was all just laying in the bed, and our closet, like that, the bed was against in the corner of the room, and then the closet was 3 foot, 3.5 foot from the bottom of the bed. And we was laying there, all of us, and something, I thought something fell out of the closet, like we put a vacuum cleaner in there, and thought that it just fell.
Right.
And hit the bed, jarred the bed, it woke everybody up. And I raised up and said, what was that? And then my ex-wife said, I put a vacuum cleaner in the closet, it probably just fell out and hit the bed. I said, all right. Laid back down, and the room got like stupid cold. Like, you could see your breath cold, but it was dark. I mean, it was dark, I couldn't see my breath, but
yeah,
I know when it's cold.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I raised up and looked around and just had to get out the bed. Felt like something was, somebody was in the living room.
Right.
Opened the bedroom door and walked in, and I know this sounds stupid, but it was a see-through rocking chair and an old woman sat next to the big bay window that we had, and she was just sitting there. Like, so I just like, I'm going back to bed. I'm dreaming, whatever.
I probably would have. I'd have probably slept in the car. So
yeah, like it's just odd. I can't explain it. I know what I said.
Did that place have any kind of history or anything, or?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you where it's at. It was at Park Ridge on McCammon Ridge Road.
I think I know where that's at, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there's where it's at. And it's, you know, when we was living up there and I told somebody that, they was like, oh, I'm pretty sure we're on a Indian burial ground or whatever.
Yeah.
But I didn't see an Indian or nothing like that.
Right.
An old woman was sitting in the chair, sitting in a rocking chair, just rocking.
Yeah. Well, see, this part out here behind my house, I found some mounds out there. Don't know what kind of mounds they are. They're about 8 foot long, and they about 2 foot above the ground, maybe a couple 3 foot wide. And there's about 7 of them out there. And we've had stuff.
Have you dug down in them?
No. No, I was told not to mess with them. No, but
I want to go see.
Yeah, that's something, man. I'm telling you, it's spooky stuff.
I 100% believe in it.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't necessarily believe that. You know, oh, my loved one died, and she's going to haunt me forever.
Right.
But I do believe there is like residual energy.
Yeah. Oh, I do too.
You know, you're just seeing in another dimension or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
from 100 years ago or however long it's been. But
Yeah, you can. I mean, I believe that because, like I said, you know, there's some things that is meant for people to see, and some things it don't matter. It don't matter what you do, you're not going to see it. You know.
right,
So, and that's why it's
but
so
yeah,
hard for people to believe stories like that because, you know, a lot of people they'll close their mind to everything, block everything out, and they've got a reason for everything happening. You know what I mean?
right, and not see nothing.
Not see anything. And if they do see
Right.
it, they'll put it off as something else and don't even pay any attention to it.
I mean, that's with the whole, with everything, with ghost, with Bigfoot. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like I ain't never had an experience with Bigfoot, but my uncle has, and I
Really?
was involved in the story. You know,
Yeah.
and we was deer hunting, and we was in the Ash Tree Tower, and I was probably, I don't know, 15, 16. He took me to my stand. It's like, right here's your tree. This is where you're going to hunt by. You know, I'll come get you when it's time to leave.
Right.
So he walked off and went wherever he went. And then about an hour later, while it was still dark, I was climbing the tree in my tree stand. And when I got to the top, he come running. And my uncle's like 60-year-old. He's not going to be running unless something's after him.
Right.
You know.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm that way now.
But he come running up and he was like, Brandon, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. You know, what's the matter? Well, you know, what's going on? He was like, I just heard running through the woods and it sounded like you fell out of this tree. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, so he's like, all right, good. You're good. I'm going to my tree. You know, I guess he freaked himself out or something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So,
But
I mean, I've seen stuff in the woods. I ran up on something down over the hill here one time, run me out, and I don't know what I seen, man. Be honest with you, I can't explain it. I mean, it was big. I know that. It might have been somebody just
it
scared
made noise.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It might have been somebody just trying to scare me out of there, but you know, they done a good job.
it worked.
It sure did.
Yeah, I've seen stuff in the woods because I spent a lot of my time or did when I was before kids, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like before kids, I was always in the woods.
Yeah, I was too.
And I've heard like random knocking, like somebody hitting another stick on a tree.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know what it is.
Well, you never know, you know. They find stuff new every day. They're finding all this stuff and that nobody's ever seen before every day. So
It's untelling what's actually out there.
yeah. I don't know, man. So
I don't either. Well, I hope I told you some stories you wanted to hear.
no, you did. You're good. I'll tell you what, hang on just a second and I'll end this video and then I'll talk to you just a few more minutes here. And
All right.
so, man, I appreciate you calling in. I really do.
Ain't no problem. I like these stories too.
Oh, I do too. And
So,
hopefully,
I mean, maybe we can get together and both of us come down here and have somebody call in.
oh yeah, that'd be fine because I like, you know, that's why I'm starting to do this, and hopefully I can get the word out and it takes off pretty good because, you know, more people call in. I got 2 people
More
calling
stories.
in. I got 2 people calling next weekend. I got a guy that's going to be calling about wrestling this week. We're going to do like a little wrestling talk thing. And then, because, you know, SummerSlam's coming up and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see.
Oh, you have to do something for Hulk on that podcast.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did this morning.
Oh, did you?
On a video, yeah. So, that's bad stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But
2025 ain't playing around.
no.
And,
I know. Well, just hang on just a second and I'll cut this off here.
all right, man.
I appreciate y'all watching this, and all you got to do is look, subscribe, and share this stuff all around the place because we want to get the word out. We want more people to call in with these stories and stuff because I can sit and listen to them all day. I mean, he said he could too. So,
100%.
oh, 100%. But this buddy Isaac, y'all take care of yourself and each other. Keep an eye on each other and an eye on them woods. And I'm out.